Howdy everyone, welcome to the channel where we go in search of wildlife photography. I'm Doug Wallace. Okay, so I've been getting some messages about how I'm getting all my images or getting photos of all the wildlife that I've been getting photo of that I've been posting on social media. So guys, I'm not a professional by any means. I'm a rank amateur at this, and if you'll pixel peep at the images that I do share, it's going to dawn on you I'm not a professional at all. But one thing that does help me is I've been a hunter my entire life since I could walk. I've been in the outdoors pursuing wildlife, mainly with a bow and gun and shotgun in hand, right? So it's no different finding these animals with a camera. So right now here in central Missouri, if I could give you all one tip to go out and find some wildlife photos, especially birds of prey, namely hawks and owls, is going to be hayfields. So a lot of you that don't come from the background that I do, you're driving around like I am looking for photos, and you see these hayfields and you're just seeing a hayfield. Well, in fact, those are happy hunting grounds for hawks and owls and fox, bobcat, coyote. You know, there's so many mice and gerbils and snakes and stuff like that, baby rabbits that perish during the haying process, and they get wrapped up in these hay bales. And these predators know that. They're running around there digging through these hay bales, digging that prey that's already dead out of there to feed on. And also it gives them a really good perch to sit on and survey the field, you know, to hunt for the prey that they're after. So when you're driving by and you do happen to see a hawk or a coyote or something like that sitting on a top of a hay bale surrounding there, he's not doing that by accident. If you'll take a look, he's probably on the hay bale that's on the highest point of the field that gives them the best, where they can see the entire field. You're not going to catch them on a hay bale that's down in a low area or anything like that. So if I could give you a tip, that's probably the best tip I could give you for summertime. And you'll probably find out, or I find out most of the time during the summer months here, morning time is probably going to be better for you than evening time. You're going to have better light as you get later in the morning. You'll find fewer and fewer species to take photos of, but you'll have better lighting versus evening time when it's 100 degrees outside. These animals just aren't going to show up until right at dark, and you're going to run into rough light situations. So anyways, that's my tip today, hayfields. And you know, I don't do any staging for getting wildlife shots, but you certainly could in this case here. If you have access to a hayfield or a field of your own, you could mow it off, put a couple of round hay bales out there on the high point, and then put you up a couple of ground blinds for east and west where the sunlight's going to hit those hay bales and give you the best chance for coyotes and fox and stuff like that. You could actually take some dog food and bury on the top of the hay bale, and then around the hay bale, those coyotes and foxes are going to find that. And the same way for birds of prey or something like that. If you find a dead rabbit or squirrel or something along the road, pick it up. You can take it out there, put it on that hay bale. I'll guarantee you a hawk or an owl or something is going to find that pretty quick. So anyways, those are the tips for today, how to go out in a particular spot to be able to get photos of hawks and owls and other predators that are going to use hayfields for their hunting grounds. So thanks for tuning in today, and happy wildlife photography to everyone out there, and be safe while you're doing it.